This is drama that's this nasty work. All right. It says, Dear Freak Show, my ex-boyfriend and I probably had one of the worst breakups ever. I don't hate him, but it's close. After over 6 years, he disrespected our relationship and me personally, so we aren't good at all. He slept with my sister. Not just slept with, but is still in a thing with my sister. My neighbor saw her coming over to our house a lot while I was at work, and so she's dead to me along with him. They can have each other, but the whole time that we were together, our families got really close, and his granddad loved my curly hair and would always call me his granddaughter in love. He would hug up on me and just really talk about a woman he dated who had really curly hair like mine. He called me his granddaughter in love on everything he gave me for Christmas and for birthdays, and it's just been a little thing. The ex-hole says that granddad is in the hospital now, and of course, I want to see him, but he doesn't want me to go as me, but to play along like we're still in a relationship and we're good. He says it's for his peace. I love the man, but I cannot stand next to this boy faking like I'm still in love with him. He said the news would probably kill him. Now, I don't know if that's true or if he's just capping, but I don't think that I can do so. I told him then I shouldn't go if I have to pretend that I'm being with him, and now his mom is asking me to go as well. Is it petty to hold my ground, or do I just play along? Because I would love some advice on the right thing to do because my emotions say no.
Absolutely not. I am not playing along with you. You do not control me. You do not control me now. However, I will go pay my respects and I will go visit him when I have time. Separately. Yeah, of course, and spend some time with him. He's probably not going to ask about the relationship, and if he does, I'll handle it very tenderly. It's not like you have to be open and honest and brutally honest about your relationship with somebody that's
he slept with my sister.
You know,
that might put him in a heart attack
right.
situation.
You don't have to do that, but you should go see him and spend some time with him, at least 30 minutes to an hour. Go bring
because I do understand what they're saying is that if that man found peace in you and you come in and like they want you to fall back into that role, not pretend like be all lovey-dovey, but just come in and standing next to each other.
No. I'll go on my own.
Not touching or not like playing it up like we love each other and talking like all that.
Yeah.
Just being a visual for him. Because, I mean, I'm sure he don't even care about the grandson. The grandson probably already been there.
Right.
Just let him stand next to you. Like, so the man can get that, so that peace. Because if they talk about peace, then that means it might not be.
But
you know what I'm saying? It might not be a good way.
Yeah.
But you didn't hear that in the letter? Like, you're not afraid of him getting even more sick if he hears that news that you guys aren't together anymore? If that would like to stress him out?
That's why I'm saying just let them play the part, but not play the part physically. Just be able to be in the room with him, and then granddad is looking up to see his grandson, see his curly-headed granddaughter
I see where you're coming from. But
you know what I'm saying?
Go by yourself and then have some fun with grandpa. Get back at him. Heal grandpa.
Hold on,
what?
But see, this is the thing. Why go?
What?
But
go have some fun with grandpa.
See the boyfriend here could be playing it up. The boyfriend could be playing it up like, hey, I want you to come with me. Like, let's act like we're still together. He could be, but in this situation, a little white lie like this, like what's the harm here?
It's
like,
good for
you can't put
granddad.
it aside.
You
can't put it aside.
I'm all for granddad finding peace.
Go smash grandpa and see how he feels.
I still shit, bro. I was really trying not to think. Meredith, what is wrong with you?
I'm obviously joking.
I hope so.
But go by yourself, girl. And you'll be doing the right thing, and you're making a man that is not doing well happy, that looks at you a certain type of way. But also, if you want your get back,
I'm not. You know what?
Heal him in a separate way.
But this is about grandpa. This ain't about.
What are you doing with your hand under
bless him?
Why is your hand under his blanket?
I'm giving him a massage.
Stop, Meredith. What the hell? Okay, 888-429-0941. He did the nastiest work ever and slept with your sister. Oh, I'm sorry. Is still sleeping with your sister? Do you go and stand next to him for goodness sake, or do you say, I will make sure I stop by and see granddaddy on my own?
Or bring a new man. A fine one.
Oh, you petty.
And now you really gonna kill him. I mean, and you trying to rub it out. That's just terrible. All right, Freak Show, Wild 94.1 Bay's Party Station. This is nasty because this is striking people in the heart. This answer right here stands on business. It says, out of the 813, I am sick of living in a world where toxic people get to manipulate you because they don't want to come clean with their actions. Saving face for grandpa is not her responsibility. Keep your boundaries. Like Meredith suggested, if you want to go see him, go visit him alone.
There you go. Okay.
Exactly. I don't need to spend time with you, but I can see me feeling like I need to go to the hospital.
The biggest difference is respect for grandfather. And that what she just referred to, that toxicness. Like, which one is more important? Standing next to you to make his peace happen, or not standing next to you and making you own the nasty work that you have made this relationship pop off?
But you couldn't pay me to do that.
Yeah, if you wanted me to go with you, you shouldn't have cheated. There you go.
I still think that it means something for this man to lay there and get you.
That's diabolical.
What did I say when I read it? It was the nastiest thing ever because I'm like, yo, not just hooked up once, but a lot.
And still is.
Yeah. All right, wait. We got James on the line. James, what are we doing? Are we going to take the high road or the no road?
I'm taking the low road.
The low road?
Yeah, man. I'm going in by myself, man. I'm telling granddaddy what's going on. Look, I think because the mama got involved, man, that he got an inheritance for both of them because they're together. And so he need her to play the part. I ain't doing it.
I'm not playing that role. You lost that.
Yeah. Hey, granddaddy might leave it to her. Yeah.
All right, I got you, bro. I appreciate it, man.
Hey, first time caller.
Hey, first time caller. James in the Berg. You made it through. Don't make it your last, pimpin'.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see. Erica is on the phone. Erica, what we doing?
Good morning, Freak.
Good morning.
Hey.
Look, okay, so honestly, I thought it was going to take a different turn. I thought she was going to say Grandpa trying to get in with her.
Oh, no.
That's where I thought it was going to go. But either way, no, she should not show up to play, whatever the homeboy want to play. You playing with my sister, you bring her. I'm still going to be curly-haired, granddaughter in love that he want me to be, but I'm going to come on my own. Bump that. I ain't going to do nothing for him. No, there's no placating for the ex-boyfriend no more.
So you looking at it as it's more of a favor for him than a favor for the grandpops.
It is. That's exactly what it is. He think he can have his cake and eat it too. Nah, I'm here for your grandpa. I love your grandpa. I don't love you no more.
Hello.
I like that take.
Okay, that's nasty. All right, I appreciate it, Mama. Honestly, that while you want to do what's right for the grandfather, if it comes at any benefit to him, to the ex, or I'm sorry, the ex-hole, which is nasty right there. That shows you anger for you to be an ex-hole. All right, so if it makes you look good, she's not willing for that.
Yeah, I can totally understand why. I mean, the worst thing in the world basically happened to her, and she still has to deal with it on a daily basis.
Is that any kind of petty?
For her?
For her not to be focusing on this man who might be leaving the world.
I'm done with people trying to manipulate me. That's basically what she's saying. However, I have a heart and I have a connection to this man that's in the hospital, and he could be passing away, and I want to say, I want to see him.
There's a lot of people sharing that same sentiment. This one out of 689, it says, they go low, I go to hell. Like that. So they stay petty.
That is not what Michelle said on that podium. This says, Grandpa will find his peace on the other side. Love you, Gramps.
Damn.
I'm standing on my own.
Yeah, well, I mean, she doesn't have to go see him.
That's not funny, but it is.
I was going to say, as much as you love this guy and you do want to show respect, I think it's best that you just don't go at all. That way it shows not only the boyfriend, like how much you really hurt him, but also it shows him like, hey, like you don't get this. Like you broke up with me. You cheated on me.
It's not your grandpa.
Yeah, it's not your grandfather.
Even though you had a great relationship with the man and you have great memories with the man, it's not your grandpa.
Go sleep with grandpa. That's what I say.
Meredith, stop, man.
Yo, you're thinking about the revenge.
Right.
Thinking about grandpa.
kind
See how petty we can really be.
That's not. You're gonna kill the man.
I think about it.
Can you imagine a man who don't understand that you have broken up with his grandchild, you his granddaughter in love, and you in there trying to give him a mouth hug? Yeah. Do you understand that man's heart will basically explode, and then they will flatline, and now you have killed my grandfather?
Nah, you ain't gonna kill the grandpa. You're gonna need 2 beds in the hospital though, because the boyfriend gonna have a heart attack after he sees it.
No, the man ain't gonna live. Like, you can't do that. Stop joking.
Yeah, at least he'll leave with a smile on his face.
He will. He will. He will.
You doing a performance for Grandpa?
Yeah.
You know? You really love him that much? You really love Grandpa?
863 says, "Not my circus, not my monkeys."
That's right.
Y'all are just wow. Okay. All right. Wait, Sean the barber's on. Hey, Sean, what up, man?
What's going on, Freak Show? Listen, I say she go. Now, the reason being is Grandpa loved his old girlfriend that had curly hair.
Yep.
She needs to go there and just be like, yo, listen, we ain't together. You know what I'm saying? He got my sister, and Grandpa be like, oh, my curly hair girlfriend was just like you. She kept it honest.
She kept it honest. She didn't play them plays.
Yeah. She didn't play them games. Oh, I love you and your curly hair for that.
So go in there and stand on your own, too.
Yo, listen, man, honesty is key. God forbid, sorry to say, you know what I mean, he lived his life. If he passed over, he going to be looking down and see his grandson with the sister anyway.
Yeah, he's going to be
like, give Grandpa that happy peace and let him know, I'm just like your ex-curly girlfriend. I don't take no fish.
There you go. Yeah. All right. Hey, now I got you. I appreciate it. All right, man. Honestly, I like the advice. I really hate it for Gramps, but hey, do what you got to do. Stand on your own, too.
What if you tell Grandpa, like, you're not together, and then Grandpa tries to get with you on the hospital
Well,
bed?
I liked your curly hair. If you want to crawl up in this hospital bed, we can get it cracking.
I knew my grandson wasn't about nothing.
That
nurse, I knew.
That nurse ain't going to be back for 15 minutes. I don't care if you want to go ahead and there's some lotion right
Orlando and the Freak Show.
Oh, now everybody's going, when I start doing it. What the hell?
You ready to roll out?
If you loved that video, then you're going to want to check out more. Make sure you hit subscribe right below.